Our next business started life in Manchester before the financial crash back in September 2008 and has grown up to employ 8 people. Return on Digital specialise in search engine optimisation, pay-per-click, social media marketing and conversion rate optimisation. Sounds complicated? I'm sure it's not. Let's speak to Guy Levine, who can tell us more about what you do and how you can make other people money from their websites. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, Guy. Sounds complicated, but it's not really, is it?
No, it's not complicated at all. Dead easy, really. What we focus on, getting people to the top of Google, getting people to the top of Facebook, and making sure that when people actually arrive at their website, that more people buy, make orders, or generate leads.
Then that's the thing. If you're selling ties and you want your tie shop, not the tie shop, but the tie shop to be the number one on Google, you can come in there and get them the right place.
Yeah, definitely. But more importantly now, getting to the top's great, and lots of people will go and visit your site, but often we see sites that have got nothing optimised to actually make people sell. And if you employ our services, obviously there's an investment associated with that, and that comes off the bottom line. But if we can increase the amount of people that buy your stuff from 2 out of every 100 to 15, it's just clear profit straight away.
How do you do that? I mean, I know that we may be getting too deep into this already, but I understand very clearly how you get to the top of a search and how more people will be coming across your site. But then once they're there, is optimization simply about making sure the right people are coming to your site, or is it about doing something when they get to the site?
Yeah, so there's optimization, making sure that the right people are coming. But more importantly than that, it's making sure, I mean, we see sites that don't even have a telephone number at the top of the page and then are expecting people to give their credit card details. Or we see sites with really nasty product photos. You know, if you're not showing a really nice picture of your product, how do you expect to buy it? In fact, we've got like a 26-step conversion architecture that we can look through and say, your site's got this, it hasn't got this, and simply by changing colours or how big numbers are or what photos look like or even how close a buy button is to the picture, we can affect how many more people buy.
Oh, I definitely see how that would work when you are selling widgets or something else. But a lot of people, especially Manchester, which is a very kind of media and tech-savvy place, a lot of people are selling ideas or they're selling consultancy. Do your service have the same impact for people who aren't selling anything but intellectual property?
Yeah, we work with quite a lot of either professional services or, you know, ideas-based companies. And simply with them, they can have a great site, but they never ask for the order. They never say, if you'd like to learn more about this, call this number and speak to someone. Or they never say, to download the latest guide on this product or service that we're doing, give us your details and we'll send it to you. And it's a major missed opportunity.
And Guy, you've also been named the Business Speaker of the Year by the Academy for Chief Executives. How did that come about?
I started my speaking career many years ago as a very nervous 19-year-old, and I've spoken at more and more places around the world, and I speak for this Academy for Chief Executives, and we all get scored on every presentation that we did, and mine were the highest scores for the year.
So very briefly, what's the tip for giving a good speech?
It's to know what you want your audience to take away at the end.
And very briefly also, the future for your company, what's next?
We're looking at expansion and really to become the go-to guys for making more sales, more visibility on the internet.
Good to see you, Guy. Thanks for coming in to tell us your story. Really appreciate that. It's Manchester Business at BBC Radio Manchester. Thanks to John Amici from Amici Performance for your contributions.
Thank you.
Good to see you, John. If you've missed anything tonight, you can listen again on our website, bbc.co.uk/Manchester. Click on Listen Again and find Manchester Business. It'll be available straight after our 7 o'clock news. Or you can download the podcast as well, bbc.co.uk/podcasts, and search for Manchester Business. If you want to be involved, send us an email. You could be here like Guy, telling us your story about your business and your achievements. Manchester Business at bbc.co.uk. We're back next Monday at 6. Sitters at Manchester's next.
On tonight's Jewish Hour, we focus on the youngsters in our community.